They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions and the Destroyer and Roman Reigns, the Shield.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team.
And he breaks the hold. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Snapmare.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. No DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Every strike more devastating than the... Oh, my God.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh.
Ooh, huge splash.
Close to being collateral damage in this one.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Belly-on-belly suplex. He's lost some of his wind now.
Unhinged offense from Creed's powerful arsenal.
Some of the most wicked-looking offense you'll see. The damage caused there can't be underestimated. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Big forearm. Drop kick. Now here's Butch. Is it enough? 2. Just after 2. Wow. It's coming next. Suplex. Very nice.
Single leg.
A backdrop to follow.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Will this be enough? No, he puts the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
He must have had that scouted. Now rearrange the spine. Suplex.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
That will cause irreparable damage and leave them at a disadvantage. Good measurement.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, saw it coming.
Single leg.
Backdrop to follow.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And Julius gets met with a response.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
soon.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Triangle attack. In the triangle.
Look at the power to break through.
And looking for a back suplex. Overhand connects. Good night.
Good grief.
He thinks he has it. A kick out to stay alive.
At this point in the match, they could have gone either way.
Kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
German suplex.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. No mercy behind that forearm.
God, what a move. Oh, the knee drop connects. Brutus Creed being targeted. Popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. Creed could not avoid the big shot.
2 count. Here we have Sheamus. Vicious right forearm. Oh. He's going to the pin. This could be it. Kick out before the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Brutal knee right to the face. Look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
Say that. He's just recomposing himself.
Sharp knee. He's got the answer for that one.
Butch looking for it. There it is.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Butch can put it away here.
But meanwhile, Creed, the devil was getting rattled. Taking a big hit with that hammer.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock.
Here is Creed. Taking it down in the basement. Wait for it.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the...
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time. I have to believe.
Winning's great.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and the Destroyer and Roman Reigns, the Shield.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet. Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds. Elton.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion. And I'm looking in your direction when I say that. And the Saxtons, too.
I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match, then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Knee right to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Gets the tag. Plunge out to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Reigns comes up short on that attack. Boom, what impact. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Tag made, fresh man in. Takedown, and now punches right, teeing off.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Nasty knee. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. He's returning fire. The end is looming now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. And a sear.
This could be it. Cover. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. Big knee. And right between the shoulders.
He can do it here. His shoulders up before a count of one.
Staying in this one.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Able to avoid any harm there. He avoids the damage.
Vicious. Harlem sidekick.
Elton evades that one. Oh, man, what a boot.
Knee right to the face.
The face of Elton has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Elton is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Ooh!
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh! Left by the turnbuckles.
Saw it coming.
Down by the DDT.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Perched up top.
Out of the way.
Nobody home.
Impact in the corner.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Comes in off the tag. Oh, my goodness.
connects. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Has him up for the power slam, countered into an inverted DDT. What a reversal by Reigns.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. He's in off the tag. Mistake made by Wilson.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
That blow might be a test to Kit Wilson's toughness. Tag made. Tag made.
First one missed. Second one didn't. Effective.
He deflects it right back.
Big forearm. What a counter. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Ooh. This could be it. Cover for the win.
An ineffective pin.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, tapped in the midsection. Oh, big punch. Ouch.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate.
This is
No. Teammate in to save the match.
not over yet.
Boom. And a big boot.
He manages to escape it. A series of reversals. Elton is dead to rights.
Elton creates an opening for himself. And he sends him into the corner. Clothesline. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. That will end it.
Here are your winners, The Destroyer and Roman Reigns, The Shield.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified. Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Destroyer.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Rey Mysterio is probably the purest example of it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
All heart, all resilience, and it's done Mysterio quite well in his legendary sports entertainment career. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Cover by the challenger!
And a kick out. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Looking for the back suplex. No.
Rey saw that coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out!
Number one. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third.
Three Amigos style by Rey Mysterio. You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
An excellent display of Rey's fighting spirit.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad. For the 619.
It doesn't matter your size. It's hard for anyone to defend.
From the top.
He skirts around it.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Oh, big back fist connects. about effective counter. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Big kick. What a shot! Lights out, cyclone kick.
To the jaw. Knee right to the face. What a shot. Mysterio counters quickly.
Double stop.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Something's about to go either very wrong or
Take off. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
the champ's eyes look glazed over.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving they'd sooner perish than lose their title. The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here.
Driving the face down.
Is it enough?
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Turning the tables there. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Oh, suicide.
Tornado DDT. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle. Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. Oh my gosh!
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Re-entering the ring now. And they just got back in. Oh, needed a jab.
He has him right where he wants him.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Spiked him. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
The cover. Only two.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Oh, fist is needed to the face to retain the title.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, who's still the WWE United States Champion, The Destroyer.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Those 2 titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Introducing first, representing the Shield from Manchester, England, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and 1/2 of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games? Well, here comes a man who calls himself one of the 2 most handsome creatures on the earth.
It's actually 3, because you neglected to include me.
I think you're actually delusional.
And representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern, because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it, or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Harwood side kick!
Boom! He was elusive there.
Big boot!
Ooh! Elton evades that one. Ooh! Dodges out of the way.
Oh!
Big forearm.
Oh! What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Legs caught.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Punch! Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. That unraveled on Elton.
Vicious right forearm.
He had it scouted. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
New entrant about to come in.
Oh, look out.
Strong impact.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Samoan drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
It's time for Prince to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Shot connects.
What a punch. Kid turns that around. How did Scott?
Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Knew what Roman had coming. Well-placed kick.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Punch right on the money. Elbow drop. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the side.
Now Prince.
That's one for Prince before.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh, man. He moves just in time.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Caught with a punch.
Watch out.
Oh, what a windup. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Up and face first into the canvas.
He turns it around.
That's a line. It's cinched in. This could. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Felt that coming. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
Solid punch. Great counter by Wilson.
Styles being measured and could be near.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Styles has that look, gonna try it.
I think we all know what Styles wants next.
Styles clash.
Lift off. Oh, right to the side of the face.
And we just saw some serious offense. Countdown underway. To no longer be even.
Able to avoid there. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Freed from the cage, heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Oh, disturbing impact.
Can't quite get him there.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And Reigns is vulnerable. Now here's Wilson. Sky high.
Suffering the need for more punishment.
Here we go.
Wilson was right on target.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Overhand right hands entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Russian leg sweep and a kick.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
What an exclamation mark right there.
And Rich getting broken down here again.
And Ridge might be reaching the threshold of what he can stand.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Get him in the corner.
Uppercut connects.
Being carried around with ease.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact.
They just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Forward running FTO plants. Nicely done.
Oh, man.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Body.
Wilson.
Wilson was
AJ Styles rolling through.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
the confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof. Look at this, just unloading chops. To ending this fight right there.
Popped up, no way.
Good forehead. What power. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Cover.
Is that enough? And we see Mysterio.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Dominating champ from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Cover! And his shoulder is lifted before one.
A hellacious maneuver, driving him through the table.
Just goes to show you the amount of animosity that has flooded this matchup. once and for all. Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes.
Wilson felt that. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
Back to Mysterio. Looking for the victory. 2. Win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
The Destroyer, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, and Rey Mysterio.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.